Hey guys, welcome to my first Minecraft video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make one of these. This is an automatic farm. I haven't been bothered to bone meal it or anything. I'm in creative. Should probably change it so it is not raining. Weather clear. The quality isn't the best. Please excuse that. I just thought it would be a rough idea for you to get the hang of it. Yeah, but you shouldn't really expect much. I'm going to set the time today as well. Okay, much better. Much better. I don't know what angle this is on or anything, but it will. But yeah. This is an automatic farm. So, how it works is you pull this lever and boom, water. And then you can also pull it back, and then pull it back up to stop. And all your crops, well, those haven't made it. You will have the odd few, unfortunately. But yeah, those haven't made it. But you know, it does work. So water comes out of there into the hoppers. I'm going to be making a tutorial. So I'm just going to fly somewhere else. I am going to go perhaps over here. So I'm going to be telling you all this. I'm not going to tell you all the space you need for this. I'm just going to give you a rough idea. So helpful. Oh, looks like an explosion or something. But yeah, I'm just going to do it in this space over here. So what you are going to need, you're going to need redstone repeaters, a sticky piston, a redstone torch, obviously redstone itself, a lever for the redstone part, and then what else you're going to need is a bucket of water and just like some grass blocks or something. You can make this. I'm going to make it pretty for you. So I'm going to use oak planks right here for the blocks. So what you're going to want to do, right, you can actually use sand and a regular piston, but I'm using a sticky piston because I want this to look nice. But anyway, let's get started with the building. You're going to want to dig down approximately 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. And then you're going to want to do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 along. And then times by 3 that way. I'm doing this on the laptop. You can do this on whatever. Minecraft's Minecraft, okay? It's all the same. But yeah. Destroy everything. You're going to hear loud mouse clicks in the background. I'm sorry about that. Hopefully my great commentary should help. You're going to leave this row here and do the same 8 and 3 next to it. So I'm going to mark it out, and so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that seems in line. And then you're going to dig this one out the exact same. Yep. So this is where your crops are going to go, and the redstone's going to be behind it over there. Because that's where the sticky pistons go to release the water to automatically do whatever it does. Alright, so this middle block fell down. This middle block you've left here is going to go down the exact. Oh shit! I shouldn't have said that. You might get some grass blocks just in case, but it's gonna go down 1 further. I'm gonna put grass blocks underneath it to make it look nicer, even though you're not gonna see it. So if you're not gonna see it, you can just use dirt or grass or whatever. Grass looks better, we all know that. Wait, is there coal under here? Well, that's interesting. This you are going to fill with water, just spam it. There you go. Yep. These are where your crops are going to go, and the pistons are going to go over here. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to... Yeah, wait. Well, first I'm going to make it look pretty by... this is all going to be tilled out, so I can't do that. But I'm going to make it look nice by doing the walls like so, and I'll be back once I've done that. Okay, so I've done this wall and the other wall because there's going to be redstone on these two sides, so I haven't done that yet. I just need to fill in this corner. Nice. So yeah, that's what it's looking like so far. It looks like a hole with water in it. Great. So what you're going to want to do is actually get behind here. You're going to want to dig like that. And then I believe it should be down there, because when you... Hold on. So when that goes like that... Shit. Wrong place. If I put the torch down there... Yeah. Get rid of that. Just ignore me. That was just for testing purposes, so that when that lifts up, that should be fine. So yeah, the pistons are like that, so that is a couple of blocks deep. So that should be like that. Sheep, get out of my way. Thank you. Damn these animals. Anyway, you've got your pistons a couple of blocks deep behind here. And then I'm going to do a little bit of digging. So you're going to want a lever there, by the way, so you might want to place that there. So it's like where you've dug the hole, it's one to the side, another one. You might want to break that because you might forget to pull it, so when you're in there. Yeah, but, oh yeah, I forgot about this. You don't need that end block. But you're going to want to cover it up. And that's what you're going to want. Yeah, I'm going to cover it up with wood because it's pretty, but I don't need to do that yet. I'm going to put wood there though. So that's your lever. You're actually going to have a redstone signal coming down here. But for now, we'll just place a couple of blocks because I need to do this bit first. So the pistons, yes. Okay. What I'm going to do is actually break this wall because I do not need this wall right now. Keep that in place though, because otherwise that'll start flowing everywhere. Oh, I didn't notice that. Might as well. This can all be grass and stuff behind here though, because no one cares about this part. You're gonna dig up, come on. Hey, we're getting somewhere, don't worry about me. Oh god. Right. Should have really double checked this, but you know. I believe this redstone signal comes down and then it's supposed to go behind here. I'm just gonna check. Wait, I'm pretty sure the repeaters go down there. Hold on a sec. If I put a repeater here with a redstone torch next to it. No, what if I put a repeater there? Like that. No, redstone. Yes. So I'm going to put a torch there, a piece of redstone there, and a repeater here. That hopefully puts a charge into that block. No, so the repeaters go directly behind the pistons. Repeater, come on. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. So you're going to want the repeaters directly behind there. And the redstone goes behind the repeaters. You're going to want that one. Move. You're going to want that one to come over and then down again towards the repeaters. Now what you're going to do is you're going to place a redstone torch there, and that should power the pistons. Yay. So you want to do this right, I'm actually going to... Wait, where's that? Yeah, that's good. I'm actually going to place the redstone torch one further. I want to change that to grass. And then you want to dig a hole down and put the redstone in there. And this is where this comes in. Hey, we found it. So once you've found with this line of where your lever is, once you've found that, you can continue, because that needs to be one down to turn the torch off. But otherwise, you can continue your redstone just like that. And when you flip that lever, that torch turns off and makes the pistons come back down. And then when you flip the lever on again, they'll come up. Perfect. So now you've got your redstone in place. You can just cover that up. Never happened. And then... yeah, this will all be covered in wood. Where's that, like that? Yeah, so I'm just going to fill the rest in with wood like this, all of the walls and everything, because we've got the redstone in place now, so I'll be right back when I finish that. Okay, so all the walls are now made of wood. What I'm going to do now is take the wood, and actually what you need to do is cover up the water source that's going to feed your crops. Nice, now you should have something like this. I'm just going to double check that the pistons work. Alright, that brings that down. Perfect. Now, something I forgot to mention was you're going to need water behind the pistons. Woo. Surprise, surprise. Phoebe did something wrong. Yeah, all you're going to need to do is cover that up with grass and the block behind it. Just cover this up with grass. Not too difficult. Hopefully, actually, going to need to keep one of them, isn't it? I think it's like that one or something. But hopefully, when you do that, that should not mess up anything too serious. But if I put that like that, that'll block off the charge, won't it? Yeah. Shit. I need to fix this now. Because that blocks off that bit there from going through. I'm gonna put it there and see if they still work. Oh. Well, it still works perfectly fine, so it doesn't matter. So, you're going to have that, then, yeah, it still works. So what you're going to do is, you're going to have that come out, and that flows to this block here, so you've got 2 blocks spare. That's why you need that space, that's why I told you. That's why it should be like 8 along or whatever I said before. And then flip that lever, and it covers back up. Nice. Okay, this is still dirt because we're actually going to dig this out. Yeah, the water source is going to come down here, but you actually don't need it to, so forget about that. But what you're going to do with this space is you're going to make it into like a sort of like a, you know how you have hoppers and chests, and when things go into the hoppers it makes it, oh yeah, it makes it into the chest, so you're going to need a chest. Okay, so what you're going to do is you need a double chest at the side, like so. Then what you're going to do, where are the hoppers at? Did I pick up the hoppers? I may not have picked up the hoppers. That's okay, because we've already got the chests in place. We can get rid of them. Do I have them in my inventory? No. Okay, that's fine. Well, we can get the hoppers now. So what you want to do is crouch, do that. So it now, you see that little line there, that means it's connecting to the chest. So you do that for all of those and that one, but how are we supposed to connect this one when there's a block? You just put another hopper and then it'll travel into that one. That's simple. We do the exact same on the other side. And that should go into there. Nice. I'm pretty sure that's it. You can clear up your inventory. Finally, I did something right. Oh, it's night and it's raining. Well, I'll be back in a second. I will have all of this fixed and looking nice with all of the crops grown, and it should be daytime. Okay, so I bone mealed everything and fixed it up. So now it's just a nice little wooden box. I made it wood, the other one was just grass to show. But that's potatoes and carrots, and then you got wheat. So it should go into the hoppers, into the chest. What else I've done is actually added a ladder in between, and there's a little path so you can, yeah. Now if I flip of this lever, boom, and all should come in flowing down. Everything should now be, hopefully, in the chests. Look at all that. We do have a poisonous potato, but that's alright. And lots of wheat and seeds. Now what you might want to do is actually check in the hoppers to see if anything's got in there. Because if anything's in there, that means that you've placed it wrong. This one's good. I did this one the same, so hopefully this one should be alright. Yep, nothing is in the hoppers, so that means it's correct and all the hoppers connect up to the chest. So yeah, that is your little automatic farm, like in a box under the ground. I know this is like double and it shouldn't really be like that, but just ignore it. Just ignore my design failure. It doesn't look the best, but it's your mini automatic farm that you can have in your Minecraft survival world or in creative. I don't know the exact materials and how much of them you need, but hopefully this tutorial helps. And you might see more from me, I don't know, but if you want to, consider subscribing with post notifications on and like the video if you thought this was helpful. Thank you everybody, goodbye.